Alright, today we got a little show and tell and a couple unpackings. We're just going to throw it all together because they're not a big unpacking, I don't think. Not sure how much stuff is in each one as far as bonus material. But the wife picked up through Amazon, which made no sense to me how they did it, why they did it, but they shipped them one at a time. And three of them got crushed from the bubble wrap pushing down on top of them, and they could have just threw them all in one box and saved themselves about $20 in shipping. But she picked up What We Do in the Shadows. She got the 5-character pops. Yeah. Mandor the Relentless. Laszlo Gravensworth. Nadja of Antipoxos. Off the table. Colin Robinson. And the main character, Guillermo de la Cruz. Yeah. Wish they would just put them all in one big box. Save themselves shipping costs. Didn't get the stuff damaged as bad. Then Anthony from the club stopped down at Comics in Skokie, Illinois. And picked up one of Anthony's Goji Nana's Gojiverse pictures, which you can contact him if you want to get one of those. Where it's available. Then he brought back 2 posters from the Comics crew, all signed. Ones that Scoot McMahon made up for the podcast. John and Skoke, Spidey Skoke. Art Franco. Squatch. But yeah, those were awesome. Signed bonus posters that he brought back. And then I think that's it for the show. Showing off of the new things that we picked up. And now we got unpacking, starting out with our next Jay Stevens Dwellings comic came out. See what bonuses we got with it. Which this month's preview, I believe, is the first previews that has the Dwellings comics. So you can contact your comic shop or online or wherever you buy your comics if you want to get the Dwellings run. It's a blast. It's kind of a adult, old school cartoony horror comedy mix mash. I don't know, with the old school characters from it gives you a feel of like the Casper, Wendy, Richie Rich, all those style characters from back in the day. But gives them more of a adult touch, and there's lots of gore and blood in these books. But here's a set of postcards that were a bonus from doing the Zoom. I don't know if this is a Zoop or a Kickstarter. I don't know, there's like 3 different platforms that I buy from, which just look up Dwellings and you'll find it. But yeah, got these bonus postcards. Little horror flicks. For famous horror movie kids, get the vintage Harvey Comics treatment. Heads up, Charlie. Little Jake, the firebug. Amy's friend. It's like an imaginary cat friend. It's like usually these bonus cards are usually end up being characters that are in the newest issue, but I just got it, so I will have to read it. Joseph wants to play. Yeah, by just looking at those cards, just imagine what this story is going to be about. What we got here. Here's the new cover. It's got that Harvey Comics look, big time. And I love because they have all these fun old ads, which are mostly just goofball ads. This does have the dwellings down here, all the first five issues, I think. Or this is the fifth issue, yeah. There's one still coming yet for this set. Set that stuff aside. But yeah, it's got that old newspaper feel to it. So you get that feel like you've got the newspaper comics in front of you. Just nice smoky coloring to it to make it look, give it that grayer scale before they start popping up the colors and stuff. Yeah, these are a blast. And it's a good value because they're nice, thick comics. I don't know how many, if it's a 72 page or what it is, but it's definitely a nice value comic for your money. Then let's see what other freebies we got. Esther's Call. Whistle Past the Graveyard. Old school horror poster made in this format. Awesome. We got one of these last time too. Kind of like a 3D style. Signed uh, hard cardstock image. Cool. And then another postcard. That's awesome. That's like a EC Comics horror style cover. Which it would be cool if after they did number 6 of this, they kind of went to an EC style 6 comic run. That would be pretty cool. Just stay in there, Jay. Alright, let's see. One more unpacking right here. The cat decided to jump up on my desk last night and start knocking stuff off, so gotta watch out for him. In one of those moods. Apparently it must be a full moon out there. Alright. Here we got here. This is from at Sean Baking. I know what it is. A lot of these Kickstarters and whatnot, I forget about them by the time you get them. Or I order something from someone. It takes long enough that I completely forget that I have something coming. That's what I'm thinking. Looks kind of like Kickstarter-ish. cards in here. Yeah, completely forgot about this comic. Came with a pretty cool Brody McBride. Hey Brody, are you ready to come with me on? Interesting. It looks like 2 cards in here. Destiny, New York. Foil card. It's pretty cool. Not sure you can see the image. Just sitting in the park, waiting on someone. Just waiting on Brody McBride, her friend, which is on the other card, which is cool. It's a little black cat. I can't remember anything about this book, so it's going to be fun to read it. So I'll probably read it this weekend and review it this coming week. Home is the best place I've ever been, the cat says. Alright, cool. A couple more cards for the collection. Everything's actually sliding back into its sleeve for me for once. Then we got the comic. I don't know if it's Cerulean Dreams or Cerulean Dreams. Ooh, it's got a nice cardstock style cover. Okay, she's got interesting 4-eyed fox friend that hangs out with her. Now I'm starting to remember more and more what this was. Oh, can't show half those pages. Yeah, this is created by Pat Shand, lettered and designed by Jim Campbell, edited by Shannon Lee. It's part of the Smokeweed See the Future world of comics. So, space between annual 2023. Stories from the worlds of Smokeweed See the Future, Afterglow, and Destiny, New York. Oh, awesome. I didn't know it was a layout like that. I was thinking it was just a story, single story. So, yeah, that's cool. So, the Fox friend is just one of the stories in here. One I can't really show you stuff from. But, yeah. Awesome. So, we got 2 fun comics to read this weekend. Those won't last long. They're definitely going to get read here pretty quick. So, watching the next week or so for comic reviews on YouTube, and I will probably be talking about those. And like I said, with Dwellings, it is in this month's previews catalog. Well, the July catalog. Some companies still have the June one up right now when you're seeing this. But yeah, it's cool to see that it made it. And it's why we back these Kickstarters and Zoops and all that, because we want to get these things published, and I do it just extra little bonuses. But yeah, that's it for today. Take care. Keep following Under the Color of MS. Tell a friend. Rate, review. Just make your friends just subscribe so I can get the hits I need, and then they don't ever have to watch it. Subscribe. Welcome to the Color Comic Club, and we will get back to you again soon.